Welcome back, fellow time travelers, to yesterday's news. Nostradamus was a renowned French physician, astrologer, and seer who lived during the 16th century. His cryptic writings, known as quatrains, have fascinated scholars and enthusiasts for centuries, as they seem to predict future events with astonishing accuracy. But how did he do it? Let's explore some of the prevailing theories. Today we will dive deep into the mysteries of the past and explore their relevance to our present and future. I'm your host, and today we have an extraordinary topic to discuss: the enigmatic predictions of none other than Michel de Nostradamus, commonly known as Nostradamus. Let's explore some of the prevailing theories. Another fascinating theory suggests that Nostradamus used a magic mirror to gain insights into the future. Legend has it that he would gaze into this mystical mirror, and through its reflective surface, he would witness visions of forthcoming events. It's a captivating notion, but as with many things related to Nostradamus, the truth remains elusive. Now, let's address the burning question: how accurate were Nostradamus' predictions? Well, it's a mixed bag. Some argue that many of his prophecies were vague and open to interpretation, making it easy to find connections after the fact. However, there are undeniably instances where Nostradamus seemed to have an uncanny ability to predict future events with astonishing detail. Take, for example, the Great Fire of London in 1666. Nostradamus wrote, "The blood of the just will be demanded of London, burned by fire in the year 66. While he didn't explicitly mention Great Fire or London, the details seem to align remarkably well with this devastating event that occurred in the predicted year. Nostradamus' predictions weren't limited to disasters alone. He also seemed to have glimpses of future technological advancements. In one of his quatrains, he mentions two metal birds that would bring destruction from the sky. Many interpret this as a reference to airplanes, which were yet to be invented during Nostradamus' time. As for apocalyptic predictions, there's always a level of concern when it comes to prophecies that hint at catastrophic events. While some interpret Nostradamus' verses as foretelling the end of time, it's important to approach them with caution. Remember, these predictions are often open to interpretation, and it's crucial not to succumb to fear but rather to approach them as a curious observer. Now, let's turn our attention to the year we find ourselves in, 2023. Did Nostradamus have any specific predictions for this time? While there are no widely accepted prophecies specifically attributed to Nostradamus for 2023, it's fascinating to explore some of his general predictions that could potentially apply to our present time. In his quatrains, Nostradamus often used symbolic language and metaphors, making it challenging to pinpoint exact dates and events. However, there are verses that some interpret as relevant to our current era. For instance, Nostradamus wrote about a time when great floods would occur, causing widespread destruction and chaos. Could this be a metaphorical reference to the increasing frequency of natural disasters and climate change that we are witnessing in the world today? Additionally, Nostradamus mentioned a time when the King of Terror would rise, potentially signifying the emergence of a powerful and menacing leader. While it's crucial not to take these interpretations too literally, it's intriguing to ponder how these verses might relate to the political and social landscapes of our time. As we conclude this exploration into Nostradamus and his predictions, it's important to remember that while his prophecies have captured our imaginations for centuries, they should be approached with a healthy dose of skepticism. The true power lies in our ability to learn from history and shape our own future. That wraps up today's journey into the world of Nostradamus. If you found this exploration fascinating and want to continue delving into the mysteries of the past, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode of yesterday's news. We have plenty more intriguing topics lined up for future videos, including ancient civilizations, unsolved mysteries, and the unexplored corners of history. From lost treasures to mythical creatures, we leave no stone unturned in our quest for knowledge. So, if you're ready to embark on this captivating journey with us, make sure to join our growing community of time travelers. Don't forget to like this video if you found it intriguing and share it with your fellow history enthusiasts. And before we go, I want to hear from you. Do you believe Nostradamus possessed supernatural foresight, Or do you think there's a logical explanation behind his predictions? Let us know in the comments below, and let's engage in a thought-provoking discussion. Thank you for joining us today on Yesterday's News. Remember, the past holds the key to our present and future. Until next time, fellow time travelers, keep seeking knowledge, keep questioning, and keep exploring.